Here, and your name is?
My name is Glenn, Glenn Tucker, Tucker, and my email address is glenntucker2004, all together, at yahoo.com.
Thank you, Mr. Tucker. And just a couple questions to start off. What do you do for a living?
I am a computer programmer, independent contractor, and I work with 3 partners.
Do you work at home?
I work out of my house, yes.
Awesome. Okay. And what are your hobbies outside of work?
I like to watch TV. I like sports. I like tennis. And I like to read books.
Okay. Speaking of sports, have you been keeping up with the Olympics lately?
Oh, yes. Every night I've been watching the Olympics. I'm totally stoked that the United States beat Russia yesterday in overtime in a shootout. That was awesome.
It's funny. I was about to ask you about that exact game, but because you already answered that question, do you feel that Russia was prepared to host the Olympics, especially in Sochi, where there have been rumors that the Sochi hasn't been too kind to the Olympians?
I think all in all they did a pretty good job at getting prepared, but the infrastructure at Sochi had to be built, and a lot of the hotel rooms for the media and folks like that were not totally ready yet. Also, the venues seem to be top-notch for all the athletes. I haven't heard any complaints about that, but I do know that there has been some problems with not enough hotel rooms having enough pillows, or the water has been contaminated, the drinking water. But all in all, I think it's been a pretty interesting Winter Olympics, considering that Sochi is on the coast, on the Black Sea, and most of the Olympic events, like the alpine skiing, have to be up in the mountains, about 40 minutes away. But all in all, it's been a pretty fun Olympics.
Fantastic, great. And another sports question. You've heard of the Jonathan Martin, Richie Incognito bullying case, correct?
Correct.
What are your thoughts on it, and what are your thoughts on the debate between playful bantering versus outright bullying in, say, an all-male locker room such as the NFL?
Well, I think there's always 2 sides to a story, and usually the truth is somewhere in between. And you have these huge professional football players that are linemen who are well excess of 300 pounds saying that they're being subjected to bullying. When I think of bullying, I think of a kindergarten or an elementary playground. So I think the word bullying is not really apropos for what's going on there. In any organization where it's a male-dominated organization, whether it be sports or business or even religion, there's always a little bit of joking around and playfulness and bantering. And who knows what really went on. Like I said, that there's usually 2 sides to a story. But I just think it's a little bit ridiculous that in the NFL level, the media jumped on it, because if it bleeds, it leads, and they really made a big mountain out of a molehill, in my personal opinion. But who knows? We'll see if it plays out, if there's going to be a legal recourse, or if there's going to be any penalties or fines. But the NFL is always trying to make sure that they present a positive image for their league.
Fantastic, great. And before I end this quick interview, is there anything you want to talk about in the last minute or so? Anything, relevant issues or things you can think of off the top of your head right now?
No, other than go USA, and bring back some more gold medals. And it's just wonderful watching the Winter Olympics, because it's such a vast contrast to the Summer Games. The Winter Games are very interesting to me because they're very specific sports that require extensive training, and it's just phenomenal what these people can do.